What's up, guys? Dan Tiemann here. I am the founder and CEO of the 7-Figure Clinic program. Now, in this series, guys, what I'm going to be talking about is exactly how to run a clinic. So this video is all about running a clinic 101. We're going to break it down into 3 easy parts. This video is perfect for all of my newer clinic owners just starting out, wondering exactly how to run and operate a clinic to the highest capacity possible. With that said, let's dive right on into it. So, running a clinic can be broken down into 3 major pieces, and these are actually the 3 major pieces that any business is really broken down into. The first one is acquisition. Acquisition actually falls into 2 separate pieces, which is marketing and sales. Marketing, obviously, that is any of your Facebook ads, it's any of your Google ads that can be going and talking to other doctors. That can be really any way that you generate patients. That falls into our marketing bucket. Now, after marketing, you obviously have to sell the client into why, or patient into why they should even work with you, right? Why your clinic? What's so special about you? And that's what that comes down to. Now, fulfillment, this is really, generally speaking, where you as a clinician are probably going to feel the most comfortable. The reason why is because fulfillment comes naturally to you. That's performing your services, whether you're a physical therapist, a chiropractor, a functional medicine doctor, a med spa, whoever you might be within the medical world, this is going to come naturally. This is basically what you were trained to do in school. You were trained for step 1 in a business, which is acquisition models, marketing and sales. You were trained in step 2, fulfillment. But running a business, you need to first understand step 1 so then you can perform step 2. And the fun part is a lot of people get caught up here actually. They're like, well, hey, I can't do, marketing or sales yet because, my clinic's not big enough or whatever it is. And you're worried about a problem that doesn't exist yet within the fulfillment sector. Once you get to that point, then start worrying about how you're going to fulfill on so many more people. When it's just you starting out, this is the only thing that matters. So here is basically how you get to, let's say $20,000 a month, right? Acquisition alone, marketing, sales could get you up to $20,000. Having an amazing fulfillment center could get you up to $50,000. And then when you start wanting to get to, $83,000 or basically your $1 million run rate per year, it's all going to fall into your operations. That's because once you start having more and more people flow in, you have different operational problems that might exist. You might have billing issues. You might have, just a front desk overall. How is Susie talking on the phone or Joe talking on the phone to one of your potential patients, right? When someone walks into your office, exactly what do they expect? How does that happen? What does that look like? What is the experience that that patient feels? That all comes down to operations. As soon as you hit $1 million, $3 million, really to get to $10 million and above is just having amazing people. Really to even get to $3 million, it all becomes at a certain portion about the people you bring into your clinic and exactly how to develop them and exactly what to even ask inside of an interview to see if they're even a fit for your clinic, right? So right now, if you're just starting out and if you're newer, just focus on exactly your marketing and your sales efforts because your fulfillment is not going to be an issue just yet. If you're making a couple $1,000s a month, if you're making only $10,000 a month, fulfillment's generally not going to be the issue. It's going to be how do I get more people through my doors, utilizing marketing, utilizing sales, and consistently do that throughout the rest of the year, the month, whatever it is. So really, if you're making $20,000 or less, I highly suggest you focus on marketing and sales. If you're making over $20,000, create an amazing fulfillment process. That way then when someone walks through your doors, they refer more people into your clinic and ultimately just keep that ball moving. That's the key piece there. And then lastly, operations. Operations, very simply put, is how you're going to get to that $3 million run rate, $4 million run rate plus. Is just by creating amazing systems These two things are going to be the hardest for you probably is acquisition and operations. We weren't unfortunately trained acquisition in our school system. However, fulfillment, you should feel comfortable with that. That is literally doing what you were taught to do. So anyway, guys, these are the 3 ways, or not the 3 ways of growing a business, but instead, these are the 3 steps to creating a business. And these are the 3 pieces to every business. Warren Buffett always breaks it down the same way too, within a business, and they're usually in this order too. First is acquisition, next is fulfillment, third one is operations. This is your getting patients. This is how you're going to handle patients. This is to make sure that you don't get sued and you can scale and pay the bills. That's really what it comes down to. Anyway, guys, Dan Seaman here, once again, the founder of the 7-Figure Clinic model. And if you want to learn more about what we do, we're currently offering a free trial. The link is in the description below, exactly how you can learn more to work with us and our team. Thanks, guys.